Now, Uganda's Supreme Court has officially started hearing the petition filed by former Prime Minister and presidential candidate Amama Mbabazi. Mbabazi is challenging the credibility of the presidential polls that saw President Museveni announce the winner of the Electoral Commission. Our reporter Solomon Serwanja followed the day's proceedings and sent us this report from Kampala.
The Supreme Court has only 16 days to hear the petition that was filed by former presidential candidate John Patrick Amama Mbabazi, challenging the results that were released by the Electoral Commission. Before the court listened to the submissions of Amama Mbabazi's legal team, the panel of 9 justices made their ruling on the amicus curiae, otherwise known as Friends of Court application, filed by both members of the civil society organizations and the Makerere University law dons. The two wanted to guide the court by filing briefs through their expertise and give an independent view on the case, although the powers to make a final ruling lies with the justices. Lady Justice Lillian Tibatemwa, who read out the ruling, granted the application by Makerere University law dons, but rejected the prayers of the civil society organizations. Justice Tibatemwa anchored the ruling on the fact that Makerere University law dons demonstrated that they had enough expertise to give an independent opinion that would be relevant to the case. Court said that the affidavits by Professor Oloko Nyango and Associate Professor Christopher Mbazira were substantial since they were law dons. Court rejected the request by civil society organizations on the grounds that the affidavit sworn by Chris Kaheru as an independent election observer did not demonstrate enough expertise to guide court on the matter. After the ruling, the Supreme Court officially kicked off the hearing of the main petition. The man in the dock during the hearing was Engineer Dr. Badru Chigundu, the chairperson of the Electoral Commission. Engineer Chigundu was cross-examined by Amama Mbabazi's lawyers, led by Muhammad Mbabazi, on the matters of the credibility of the declaration forms that were used in the tallying of the results. Chigundu was also put on the spot on the performance of the biometric system, as well as the voters' register used during the elections. After Chigundu's cross-examination, the Supreme Court adjourned the matter after the respondents, including the Electoral Commission, President Museveni's lawyers, and the Attorney General, filed their responses to the affidavits late. Court resumes on Tuesday as the petitioners will continue presenting their case before the defense team begins their response. Solomon Serwanja, KTN News, Kampala, Uganda.